Hello everyone. So I've been working on a farming team to get red pearls against the egg boss and managed to get one turn down. So this is the team that we have built for that and tweaked up. So level 99, 0% modifiers. We're using Cacteria for water and Bew. So I did also give her the obsidian bracer from the story. This gives us a preemptive 80% all break. Don't think that's really needed for this. I've been tweaking a little bit and finally got it down to a one turn. Other than that, we just gave her a TM. She's here just for Fist in Peril, Water and Bew, and all that. Carton, we're starting him off in a shift. So we got him dual wielding with the variance Claw set up for frenzy damage. So 300 machine, 300 stone. He's going to be one of the big damage dealers on this. Laura is going to chain with him. She's starting in her shift, and she's built for damage, although because we're doing it at turn 1, we don't really have a morale gauge. Her damage sucks, so I didn't worry about giving her a fist. But mainly we wanted to get that 90% break in there as we could. But she's got 300 machine and 290 on the stone. Esther starting off in shift as a just in case. She's given us our killers and stat buff essentially. But if it somehow doesn't die, she's set up to be able to survive everything. Yoshikiri just has his TM in both forms. He's doing a better machine killer buff as well as a water boost. And he's going to help chain a little bit. So gear-wise, didn't really bother. Tifa is the other big damage dealer. So ignored the base essentially. And her shift is a double hand fist build. As good as I could get. So we got 250 on the machine, 250 on the stone, 300 limit damage, and we got 75, 74 attack. A little shy on the percentage, but it seems to be working. Alright, let's jump in and see if it's still a good one turn. Alright, so Esther goes first. We leave her in shifted form. So Energizing Bunny is the big thing, and then as a just in case, we're using the Magnus for cover all and just discharge. So that's if we don't kill it on the first turn, we're safe. Cacteria. So we're going to Oasis for the water and Bew and Peril and everything. Teamwork to get the Fist and Peril in there. And then we'll start off with a little bit defensive break. Her third cast doesn't really matter, I don't think. Carton is going to queue up Frenzy. Laura's going to queue up her Magnus for the better break. Yoshikiri, we're going to shift them just in case. So we're going to Frozen LCD for the boosts and double bolting. And Tifa is going to do her shifted limit. So we're going to hit Yoshikiri, let him cast once. Then we're going to chain Laura, Carton, and Tifa together. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at the damage. So yeah, so Carton and Tifa carrying most of that. Laura's way behind, but I mean, she's could be deciding factor in a one turn or not. Yoshikiri's not adding much. He's there just to boost and help the chain go a little bit. Although I suppose we could give Yoshikiri actual gear if we needed to. And no red pearl in that one. Alright, let's run it one more time just to make sure it wasn't a fluke, although I've run it a couple of times before this. Alright, so Esther, Energizing Bunny, Magnus just in case, along with Discharge, Cacteria, Sacred Oasis, Thorny Teamwork, and then Defensive Break, because whatever. Yoshikiri can shift. So triple Frozen LCD and double bolting. Carton gets to Frenzy. Laura's going to Magnus. Tifa's going to do her shifted Limit Burst. And again, the big thing is making sure Yoshikiri gets his first cast on before we do anybody else to make sure everybody's getting the water boost. Then his 2 bolting there just helped the chain a little bit. Let's take a look at that damage. So yeah, Carton in the lead a little bit, but Tifa's pretty much matching him. Laura's always behind, Yoshikiri's a lot lower, but then again, like I said, if we needed more damage, we could definitely gear Yoshi a bit. And no red pearl in that one. Alright, so pretty much this is how I'm farming for the red pearls. I gotta get 2 more to show up. So we're gonna end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.